So what is a remortgage? A remortgage is the process of looking for a new deal before your current mortgage expires. What mortgages are available for yourself? My name is Anthony from Bolt Mortgages, and if you want to find out more details about the house buying process, press like and subscribe now. So let's look at the different kind of options you've got when you're looking at going through a remortgage process. So the first option, and most popular, is a fixed rate mortgage. So the way this would work is if you fix your mortgage for 2, 3, 5, even up to 10 years, regardless of what happens to the Bank of England interest rate during that period, you'll be paying the exact same amount that you initially fixed it in at. A benefit of this for yourself is that if the interest rates continue to go up as they have done as of recent, you'll be paying the exact same amount and not be penalised by the higher interest rate rises. The downside to it, if the interest rates start decreasing, no matter how low they go, if you fix your interest in for a set period, you won't benefit from the decrease in the Bank of England rate. The other option you've got is a tracker mortgage. And the way this is different compared to a fixed rate mortgage is if you're on a tracker and the Bank of England rate continues to go up, you are going to have higher monthly repayments because your interest rate tends to track the Bank of England base rate. On the other side of it, if you believe the interest rates are going to go down, as the rates gradually decrease, your monthly repayments will drop down on a month-to-month basis as well. A lot of tracker mortgages give you a bit more flexibility in the fact that they don't have early repayment charges on the vast majority of the products. So if you want to break out of a mortgage term a lot quicker, you can do that with some tracker mortgages without being charged the early repayment charge. Another option is known as an offset mortgage. So the way an offset mortgage would work is if you've got a mortgage for £200,000, but you've got £100,000 that you can put in a savings account, the lender would offset your savings against your current mortgage. So for example, in the instance I've just given, you'd only be paying interest rate on the £100,000 that you've got, and the savings account you put that in, you can usually add to it and take away whenever you want, and it usually means you can get cheaper payments on your mortgage because you only charge interest on whatever part you've not offset against your savings. So which lender should you go with when you are looking at remortgaging? A lot of people will only look directly at the lender they're currently with, which isn't a bad thing, and you do sometimes get rates that would be cheaper compared to other options that are out there. However, just because the lender that you are with now was the cheapest option 5 years ago, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be the best option for you now. So you've got two options. You can stay with your current lender and do something known as a product transfer, where they will not look at the different documents that you've got available. They just kind of transfer it over from what you have now to whatever deal they've got available. But it's always advisable to have a look at what else is on the market before you do this, because there might be other options out there that will be able to give you a cheaper interest rate, although they will look at all of your documents as if it was a standard process, such as your bank statements, pay slips, ID, and how much equity you've got left on the house. It's important to treat a remortgage just the same as you would with a standard mortgage in regards to having a look at what options you've got available, or speaking to a financial advisor who'll be able to look at the market and see which deals are available compared to your situation at the moment. These are the different remortgage options that you've got, and if you want to find out more about the house buying process, check some of our other videos and press like and subscribe.